What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before the video starts, I just wanted to say a big thank you to you, to everyone who subscribed, to everyone who's just watched my videos, because we just hit 300,000 subscribers, which is insane. Time goes by extremely fast. So I saw a couple comments from you guys asking me questions about me personally and me behind the scene, who's making those videos, and a lot of people have been thinking this channel is like a group thing and like there's a whole lot of people behind it, which is not true. I'm all alone. I'm the only one who creates all those videos. So if you guys have any questions, I was maybe thinking of doing like a Q&A if you guys wanted to know me a little bit more personally. If you have any question for me, whether it's about NBA in general or just like how I make my videos and why I started making those, you can hit me up on Instagram, and if I receive enough questions, I will make a video, a Q&A video. So put the Instagram on the screen, and if you have any questions and you want to be in my next video if I do a Q&A, then go ahead and ask me some questions, and yeah, give your boy a follow. I really appreciate you guys for subscribing and supporting my videos. I mean, the support have been insane lately, so yeah, a big shout out to you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Why can't I be the best player in the league? I don't see why.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something.
Giannis Antetokounmpo will be away from the Bucks indefinitely as he mourns the death of his father, Charles, who suffered a fatal heart attack. Charles, a former pro soccer player in his native Nigeria, was just 54 years old. He followed his son to the U.S. and was living in Milwaukee when he passed. In a statement, the Bucks say they're, quote, heartbroken. Charles was a big part of the Bucks and will be terribly missed by us all. Our thoughts are with Giannis and his family as well.
So close, yet so far.
Three trifectas back to back to back that broke the game open. We'll see how they respond.
Giannis, Antetokounmpo lays it in.
The blocker got caught behind. John Henson bailed him out.
Giannis and one. Nice pass. Giannis from Brogdon.
He's earning more playing time, isn't he? Man, he's so active, animated, aggressive. Foul.
Turner reached and got Minnesota.
Aggressiveness on defense.
Yes, yes, he rolls it around. Turner again. Giannis there.
Tougher than that. Fighting like DeAndre Higgins is fighting the battle out there.
Giannis, what did he want?
I'm not walking away, we're so close, yet so far. Reaching out to your hands, only you understand. We're so close, yet so far.
Why not? He matches his career high with a jump shot. 41. Giannis up in the McCollum. Piece of his jersey, no whistle. Take away. Giannis from Brogdon. Giannis and Antetokounmpo has 44 and the lead at one out of 110. Then Henson. Nurkic. Give it out. Giannis beating it outside. Beating it up. Give it
It's special. Moving forward, I think that motivates me on a daily basis. Just playing hard, playing for my family, and especially play for my dad because he loved seeing us play. And just the beginning. Hopefully, he's seeing us from above and he's proud of us. Still proud of us. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love that the fans are excited. I want to thank my dad. Obviously, my dad is not here with me, but 2 years ago, I had the goal in my head that I'm gonna be the best player in the league. Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help my team win, and I'm gonna win the MVP.
And every day that I step on the floor, I always think about my dad, and that motivates me and it pushes me to play harder and move forward. Even though when my body's sore, even though when I don't feel like playing, I always go and show up and I always go do the right thing.
It shouldn't take that long, but that one took a minute.
You had to make it right, though, right?
Yeah. I'm proud of that out. It was a lot of blood, sweat. In your own way, you can relate to looking at basketball, you know, from not being a professional, just being a young kid with a dream and being somebody that, you know, got a passion for the game. All the process of getting here, that shit wasn't no straight line. It was ups and downs and setbacks.
And that's something that everybody's like, oh, you always know, like, you always knew you were going to be in the NBA? I didn't, really. I just learned to play basketball, right? And it was all about, you know, that was the goal. I had that on the wall. That's what I wanted to do. But, you know, how you get there. 100%. And enjoying the process, enjoying the journey. People to hear your music, you want them to feel inspired. 100%. And that inspiration and that emotion that you evoked out of them will turn into an action of I want to support.
Yes, you're a rapper, but you are hella woke. And you be splaying some stuff that I'm like, he knows what he's talking about, huh?
He's super smart.
Super smart.
Super smart and super in touch. He's a real all-around person.
He is. You done good, girl.
I did.
Tell her again. You done good and you done good, okay?
I did great.
I did incredible. I did excellent.
Thousands of fans of Grammy-nominated rapper and community activist Nipsey Hussle are in a state of shock today. They are mourning the hip-hop star's ultimately and violent death. Nipsey Hussle was murdered in broad daylight outside a clothing store that he owned in South Los Angeles. And he was killed just before he was about to meet with city leaders and the LAPD about reducing gang violence.
What he meant to the community, if you want to look around right now, every single person that's out here spending their time here, they're here because he spoke to them in some way, he inspired them in some way, they related to him in some way.
He inspired everybody to be different. He inspired to be the businessman and cut the middleman out and be your own boss. And like, that's what hurts the most.
This is not going to be a good outcome for our community. We have lost a legend, we have lost someone who has inspired others, who have came from the ground all the way to the top.
Yeah, his last tweet says, having strong enemies is a blessing. Now, if the timeline is correct, Nipsey tweeted that just 28 minutes before he was shot. It really seemed like he was starting to build an empire for himself with his clothing line. He'd been releasing mixtapes for years, but just released his first full album last year. It was nominated for Best Rap Album at the Grammys.
Yeah, and tons of musicians are reacting. Rihanna wrote this. This doesn't make any sense. My spirit is shaken by this.
South LA, investing his time and his money back in the community.
But the one thing is to make sure when you go the right way. You stand up for what you believe in. You put your money where your mouth is. You never fold. You never let the pressure sway you from doing what you want to do. You never let anything, the politics, stop you from coming around and staying around. And I hope everybody knows that that's what bro did. Bro stayed and he died on Crenshaw and Slauson. And everybody who showed love, even the ones who didn't, Nip had nothing but love and respect and humbleness. And that's what I want to leave, man. I love him.
I know what to expect from Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook brings it each and every possession. Making Russell create something.
Both teams like to get up and down the floor. Stevenson turning, missing. And Westbrook, who's one of the better rebounders in the league, underneath Ferguson on the assist.
This is a three.
This minutes into the game. Westbrook and the finish on the alley-oop by Adams. Inside the key. Rondo launches. Hits off. Good pass.
Because as you can see, the Lakers are playing loose. They're coming out. They're shooting a lot of threes. On the run out.
Detroit, Minnesota, Houston, and Milwaukee. Westbrook hits his first shot of the game. Try it again. Russ around one. Russ around two. Russ around three.
see where the Thunder go. Pick and roll to the basket by Grant. Another assist for Russell Westbrook. 19 assists. Russell Westbrook right in the passing lane. Spin cycle with the lay. Eric Lewis, referee, said foul. Detroit. Wilt is still. That was against you, Isaiah? That was a good one, man. Drop ball pass to Adams. Schroeder, deep three. Rebound. A little defensive zone. Honda in the game. Misses. He gets the rebound. Wow. He said something to Daddy. That's not do, Daddy. He said, that's not do, Daddy. I think we got to give the man in the bench. He said that's for his guy, Nipsey Hussle.
We just watch history here. We got to give him a standing ovation.
Yes.
Russ, talk about the emotions. Talk about your performance tonight.
The overwhelming, man, is unbelievable to go out and humble them. Grateful for the game, man, but that wasn't for me, man. That was for my bro, man. That's for Nipsey, man. 20 plus 20 plus 20. They know what that means, man. That's for my bro. Rest in peace, Nipsey, man. I'm just thankful to be able to go out and compete at a high level, man. Thankful to have these teammates. Thankful and humble to be able to go out and play the game I love.
I know you touched on it a little bit, but Nipsey Hussle is an iconic figure. He's legendary. What he did in his community, only God knows. And for you, the inspiration, being from that community, from LA, just talk a little bit about what that means to you.
Unbelievable, man. This means everything, to be honest with you, man. It's somebody I looked up to, somebody that paved the way for guys like myself growing up in the inner city, man, and having those conversations with him. I'm just truly saddened by the situation, man. Just continue to pray for his family, his wife, his daughter. Just continue to live on this legacy the right way and be positive in the community. And for sure, I'm going to do my part. So.
Thanks, Russ. Congratulations. Continue success.
All right, JT. Good stuff. Guys, I say it again.
Kawhi Leonard said, "I didn't want to believe it. It didn't even feel real to me." He said, "I'm not sure what happened. I really don't know anything other than some random came to the car wash and shot him."
Good defense to force Parker the other way. Leonard will try a three. Their first field goal, nearly 5 minutes in. Ginobili fires it to Leonard. Leonard gets a good look. That's a three. 9-0 run. And a 16-point lead. Also back in along with Parker. Leonard goes that wave, sidesteps, feet inside the splitter. And Splitter become very adept at finishing.
Just contest and live with the results.
He can handle it.
Thank you. Mike.
Alley-oop, Diaw to Leonard. Thank you, Taurus.
Birdman, you see this coming a mile away. Your job is to drop off, play center field.
5 to shoot. Leonard does. Hits. Kawhi Leonard. James drives, can't finish. Leonard the rebound. Leonard for three. And first lead of the game for the Spurs.
How about Kawhi Leonard on a defensive end? Good job coming up with the rebound, pushing, getting the Miami Heat defense on their heels, steps in rhythm with extreme.
Wade goes to Duncan. Duncan offers a shot.
I don't think it's just the offense for the Heat. They've got to get stops. When you get a stop and it turns into two stops, then you can establish a rhythm.
Leonard shields the ball with his rebound. Leonard, his 9th board of the game. Leonard pushes out to Ginobili. Puts it in. Present Australia in the Olympics.
And 6 years later, after the tragic event, Kawhi Leonard won the NBA Finals and the Finals MVP. This is why that NBA Finals win was so special to his family. The Spurs closed out the Heat in Game 5 on June 15, 2014, which was Father's Day.
I think it just gave me a sense of feel that life and basketball are two different things, and you know, just really enjoy your time and moments, and you know, like I always say, just this is basketball. Just go out there and have fun. These are going to be the best years of my life playing this game, and I mean, being 27 is this young, you shouldn't be stressing in life. You know, about things that really don't matter. As long as your family's healthy, you're able to see the people that you love, and you're able to, you know, walk and run. You're not injured, so all those things are accountable.
I remember how that mask feel, and I put it off out of my last dream.
Stanky like doing the dash, going off a pill, he start driving too fast. Put it in sport mode to step on the gas. Don't give a fuck if he swerve till he crash. Came a long way from doing high speeds, now I'm out of traffic with chopping La Blast. Took a few flights to meet with some labels, we ain't trying to talk if it ain't about the cash. I got my teachers supporting the music, I used to get kicked out for rapping in class. Used to post on the block all day and all night till the police come through and then we get harassed. I had the blick and the roll in my stash. I came from nothing, now I'm worth a bag. Run up that check, then I turned on my swag. Let nigga get to it, but why?